Hi, I'm Lydia, and you're watching Live with Lydia. In today's episode, Cryptocurrency Trading 101, we're going to look at the best ways to start trading, how to do it safely, and the different types of trading methods out there. But before we begin, I'd like to remind you to subscribe to our channel and to click on the notification bell to get updates on our latest episodes. This show has been brought to you by Quorse, one of the largest trading search engines in the market. My featured guest for today is a serial entrepreneur, a corporate trainer, Kung Fu master, and cryptocurrency mentor. One of his specialities is to guide investors to diversify their investment portfolios and gain massive profit through his meta trading strategy in cryptocurrency trading. Let me introduce to you Sifu Wong. Hi, Sifu Wong.
Hi, Lydia.
Thanks for joining me today.
Thanks for having me here.
You're most welcome. So in today's episode, Cryptocurrency Trading 101, we're going to look into the trading side of cryptocurrency because there's been a lot of videos that talk about what is cryptocurrency and a lot of explanational videos about that. So in this episode, we're going to cover more on the trading side with Sifu Wong. So Sifu Wong, maybe you can share with us what is the best way to start trading and also what type of ways there are to trade cryptocurrency.
All right. Now, when we talk about cryptocurrency, I believe that all the listeners right here, you might have heard of Bitcoin, okay, and things like Ethereum and Dogecoin, all this kind of thing, right? Now, in a lot of cases, a lot of people thought that, cryptocurrency is kind of like a scam, so wow, apparently there are a lot of scams thing out there. So that's why before I even start to say that, how you can start to even trade cryptocurrency right there. Now, as long as you don't hold your funds in your hand, don't do it. Okay. So if let's say anyone at all did ask you to you pay like $1,000 to me, I help you to invest and I pay you like a weekly return of let's say like 10% every week like that. So please don't do that because why? They will take your money and probably they will pay you for the first 2 weeks and apparently then they will just chow after that, so you can't trace them back anymore. So don't do that kind of like investment. So I would say like the best or safest way that you can trade, it is to trade yourself. All right. Now, how to trade yourself is that we have plenty of exchanges out there that you can accessible to your laptop, to your computer, or even to your mobile phone. All right. So as long as you have internet connections, you have your mobile phone, then you can probably trade from there. And you are actually holding your funds in your hand. So you're in control of your own risk. Of course, if you make the wrong decisions or placing the wrong trade, then you lose money, then you blame no one but yourself. Okay. So that is one of the safest one. And of course, to make it even more safer, all right, so there are plenty of different styles of cryptocurrency investments out there, okay, such as like we call it a leverage trading, okay, some of them we call it spot trading, some of it like the recent trend right now, everybody has been talking about NFT, so those are the different types of investment that you can trade in the cryptocurrency market. Okay, so let me just explain a little bit about what's the difference between all these different investment in the cryptocurrency thing. So let's talk about like spot trading. Okay, spot trading, you can imagine something like you are purchasing, let's say, a US dollar. Okay, you go to foreign exchange, because before you go to US, so you might need to exchange your currency to US dollar before you go there, right? So that is like foreign exchange. So you buy and keep this US dollar to yourself. So that the dollar bill, we call it as fiat money, FIAT, is the fiat money. Now, the fiat money, if you keep it for the next 10 years, so it might be, you bought it like what, four ringgit and 20 cent right now. Let's say today you bought it for 4 ringgit 20 cent. Now, in the next 5 years or maybe like 10 years, or maybe it will increase to like, let's say $5. So you practically earn from there, right? So that is what is spot trading is all about. Basically, you're putting your money to buy a specific coin, let's say Bitcoin. You put like $1,000, you buy a certain amount of Bitcoin right there. You just keep it in that exchange. Then after like a few years, the value appreciate. Then you enjoy the returns. As simple as that. And I'm mentioning, let me say that the return rate is going to be definitely higher than any of the banks out there. Okay, let's say you talk about like fixed deposit. Fixed deposit, you're paying like what, maybe 2 to 3% right now. Okay, so we are looking at a percentage of like 100, 200 to 300 to 500% in a year. Okay, so you can kind of like tell me like which kind of investment that gives you like 300% returns in a year. All right. So cryptocurrency is one of it. Okay. So if you say like, is it safe? I would say depends on the exchanges. Okay. There are a few factors that you need to consider right here. The exchanges that you choose. And of course, like what I mentioned just now earlier, don't put your money into someone's hands, or someone's wallet. Okay. Always hold your own investment in your own hand where you can see where your money is, where you can see what your money is doing. Okay. So don't let anyone trade for you. Okay, so that's the thing is that. So that was like spot trading. Okay, so you buy some coin, leave it there until a certain amount. When it appreciates, then you just cash it out, then you enjoy your return. Okay, so that is one of the safest one, the easiest one, and also I would say that it's beneficial as well. Okay, so you can see like in a year, if you put it like maybe like 300% of return, then you just get 300% of that return. Okay, depends on the fluctuation of price, of course. Okay, that is what there was spot trading. Okay, then there's another one we call it as leverage trading. Okay, now leverage trading, we are talking about a higher level of returns. Okay, now how high is that high? Now, just now in spot trading, I'm mentioning about like 200 to 300%. Okay, this we are going to talk about like to 1,000%, to like few thousands of ROI in a matter of hours. Okay, so
Wow.
which means like if you put like $10 right here in the next few hours, if that particular currency that you have bought, it has increased to like, let's say a 10% of it, you're using like 100x leverage, which means like if the price increased by $1, you are using a 10x, you are basically enjoying $10 of return. Okay, example is that. So imagine if you use like 100x, okay, leverage. Okay, if the price of the chart move, the currency move like $1, you are actually earning $100 from your trade in a matter of hours. Okay, so that is of course high return with high risk. Okay, because the price fluctuates, right? It's quite volatile, especially in the crypto world. It might go up, it might go down. So when it go up, you enjoy the return. When it go down, you need to suffer the loss as well. Okay, so I'm going to talk about like how you can actually manage your risk so that you can have a better risk and reward management right here. Because like in any of the trading course, okay, they will tell you that now if you're going to go for this kind of trade, you are going to enjoy this kind of returns and also rewards right here. You can also expect, you will need to also expect you are going to face some losses as well. So how are you going to manage this risk and reward management right here? Okay, so that was like the leverage trading. Okay, then speaking about NFT tradings, okay, the NFT is like something really new in the market right now. If for those who are not aware what is NFT, okay, NFT, it means non-fungible tokens. Okay, it's basically anything that you can convert into the NFT on a blockchain. Okay, now what is blockchain? Okay, I won't talk much onto that. That is kind of the very technical part of this. So just imagine this, okay, a piece of drawing, a JPEG, okay, a JPEG that you put under this blockchain. Okay, so currently NFT is only running on this Ethereum blockchain. Okay, it's only on Ethereum blockchain. We need to say that you are going to an art gallery, you wanted to buy a piece of art, and that piece of art, it is actually a JPEG that you can download it and purchase that, of course. Okay, so you are going to purchase that piece of art by using only Ethereum right now. Right now, it's only Ethereum. Okay, so you are purchasing that on Ethereum. So in the whole wide world, you are only the only person who own that piece of art, nobody else. Okay, and all the records is actually traceable because they are using blockchain. Okay, so all these transactions right here, this piece of art belongs to who, which are the the address that you used to purchase that. It is only you, and no one can rob you from that. No one can duplicate that. No one can steal it from you because it's actually blockchain encrypted and protected. So that's why the best part of cryptocurrency here, we are talking about this safety part of it. And also we are going to talk about your investment are actually against the inflation that we are having here in our normal fiat currencies, whichever currencies that you have now. Okay, now why people invest in cryptocurrency? Because we are talking about inflations right here. Now, if you notice, right, 10 ringgit back then compared to 10 ringgit right now. So there are a lot of difference, right? You can buy a lot of things back then, but not so much right now. It's because of the inflation. Now, how inflation happens is because like our local bank has been keep on printing money. So the more money we print, the bill that we print, the more the decrease in terms of value there is. So that's why people are opting into an alternative in terms of their investment. Instead of investing in fiat currency, people are investing in cryptocurrency. Okay, where it's going to be a replacement. Like for information, a country called El Salvador has been adopting Bitcoin as their main currency for the country. Okay, so imagine people are using Bitcoin to do transaction, to buy stuff, to buy grocery. Everyone has been using Bitcoin, just transfer it. And it's fast, it's safe, and it's also valuable in a sense. Okay, so that is one example, like why cryptocurrency as compared to our normal fiat currency, and how to trade it safely. As I mentioned earlier, always hold the funds in your hand where you can see where your money goes and what your monies are actually doing, how the money works for you. All right, so that's basically like how to actually trade cryptocurrency safely.
So, Sifu Wong, just like to ask, right? So now that we know how to trade cryptocurrencies in a safe way, how do these individuals make money by trading these cryptocurrencies?
Okay, now the best way of, there are plenty of different types of traders out there. Some we call it the swing traders, some we call it the day traders, some we call it the scalping traders. Okay, so what's the difference between all these two? Now, if you have noticed, like it's just like the stock market, you know, the price will actually goes up, then go down, it goes up, it go down. So every go up or down, there's a swing. Okay, either it's like swing low or swing high, you know. So swing trader are those who actually capture the swing so that they can enjoy the whole stretch there when it goes up. Okay, so when it goes down, they are going to capture that swing low, so you're going to enjoy the whole stretch of leg as it go down. Then they can benefit from that. So that is what we call it, swing traders. Day traders are those who actually are sitting in front of the computers every day to just analyze the chart and find the right positions for them to go in the trade, and they need to place on the trade and exit trade quickly in order for them to benefit and earn from that. Okay, and there's another one called the scalping trading. Okay, scalping traders right here is whereby they are going to look at a very short time frame, like every 5 minutes, they are going to find a best entry, and they are going to put on a very large amount of bet or trade, okay, being said, or high leverage of trade. So when they go in fast, they need to exit fast as well, so that they can kind of like get a very little return in that 5 minutes. So accumulatively in that a few hours in the day, so they are going to earn quite a lot from there. Okay, but of course, in terms of the risk and rewards management, they need to, you know, manage it properly, because like in a very short period of time, a lot of things can happen. The fluctuations or the volatility of the movement of the coins will happen really fast and also very big at times. So you need to manage the risk and rewards management pretty well in order to become a scalper, we call it. Okay, so three types of thing, like different types of trading style in order to how you can benefit from the cryptocurrency trading. But of course, for those who like, for me, I am working, you know, so I have daytime job, I have like evening teaching job. So I don't really have much time for me to study the chart every day. So what I do is that you can also opt in for like spot trading. Once you identify a good coin that you want to invest in, like for example, Bitcoin, for example, you just put in an amount that you like. It's just like you imagine you're putting up your money in the bank in your saving accounts. Okay, so $1,000 you put in the saving accounts, and compared to $1,000 that I put into any cryptocurrency that I bought right now. So in a few months' time, I can see the returns immediately, but not in the bank. You know, after a few months, it's still the same, and sometimes it become lesser because we tend to take it out and use it. Okay, so cryptocurrency is just like that. You know, for those who don't have time, you just buy a coin and keep it there. It will appreciate, you know, of course, especially when you buy those coins, which is like in top 10 coins, definitely the value is going to be increased over time. So when that value increase, then you're going to profit from that. So that is also part of the way how you can kind of like, instead of saving your money in the bank account, it's saving account. So now you're saving your money in the cryptocurrency account where you can see the exponential growth in it.
All right. Thank you so much, Sifu Wong. And is there anything else you'd like to add?
I would say like when you come to trading, okay, so there are a lot of like different trading styles out there. Now, in most of the trading gurus that they claim, they are going to teach you like, oh, you know what, this is my own developed trading strategies that can teach you how you can actually earn to like 5 figures a month from the cryptocurrency trading market. Now, in my upcoming meta trading strategy trading course in cryptocurrency trading course, I'm not only going to give you one strategy, but it's a combination of a few strategies. Okay, so not even one, not two, not three, not four. I think I'm going to give like more than 10 strategies for you to choose which actually suits you best. Okay, because like different trading styles and different wallet size that we call it have a different preference when it comes to strategies. So you can choose which strategies that suits you best. That these strategies I can probably share with you, like what are the results that I'm getting right now, and it is possible for you to get like 1,000% of returns in a matter of few hours time. What I'm trying to say is that when you come to trading, okay, you can play around with the leverage, and leverage is going to be something that's really great. Okay, so we call it like compounding effect. You see, so we have like you profited from here, you close the trade, and you take the profit, and you put in another trade, and you profit from then you take another trade. So it's like kind of like you compound your profits from there. Okay, so as the great Albert Einstein once said, the seven wonders of the world, one of the wonders of the world is compounding interest. For those who knows it, earns it. For those who don't knows it, ends up paying for it. Okay, so yeah, that is one of the most powerful statement that we can learn from cryptocurrency trading. It's very profitable. So I think everyone should kind of like take a look into that.
Definitely, it's kind of the future of currencies in the sense, right?
Exactly.
Thank you so much, Sifu Wong, for sharing about cryptocurrency trading. So for the viewers who are interested to know more, we will put a link in the description or comment section so you can find out more about Sifu Wong's cryptocurrency tradings and more information that he has to share. So thank you guys, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Looking for training? Want it fast and simple? At Quorse, you can find the best training available from dozens of training providers right at your fingertips. Just type in what you're looking for, and you will immediately see the list of courses that matches your search. Something still missing? No worries. We've got that figured out for you. Refine your search further by using our filters that look into your training budget or location and more. You can even organize a private class for your employees. View any course content of your choice. And check out the reviews from those who have attended. Like to know the trainer of the course you selected? No problem. Our trainer profiles come with a quick video introduction just for you. So whether you're from HR searching courses for your organization, or a business owner looking to learn at your own pace, there is definitely something for everyone. Web development, creative communication, leadership, and many more. Quorse is made ready for you anywhere, anytime. Browse for courses at work, or at your favorite hangout, or even by the beach. Experience it for yourself. Just search for us at Quorse.com.